What's going on here? Oh, there I am. Hi guys, it's me. Hello. Nobody's here yet, but live. This is Krista Marie, Reality with Krista Marie, and I'm gonna do breaking the fourth wall, which is Bravo breaking news, or not breaking news, but Bravo news. Somebody's here, don't know who, but I'm gonna just read from Rowdy Blurb today. And catch up session. Oh shoot, let me drop the call link too, in case anybody wants to call him. And give you guys a couple minutes to get here. Hopefully, if so. I know it's Friday night. I never do a Friday night live. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Shay. Oh, there you guys are. Aaron, I just called you back. I don't know if you are you at work. You might be at work. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Okay. I see like a weird thing on the computer thing. I don't know, my laptop. I don't know. But anyway, so I didn't even check the news today, but I did check a little bit. Well, kind of. Yeah, so I was gonna say, well, we'll do fetch, but I was gonna say we won't do fetch, but I already said her name, so okay. Well, what's everybody doing? Let's do all this first. Like I don't even feel like getting into it yet. Like I missed you guys, even though I was just here last night. So yeah, it's Friday night. I never do Friday night lives. I don't know. I'm kind of like ugh today. I'm like blah. I didn't even think I was gonna do this, but it's like a waste of hair and makeup, you know. And it's Friday night, so I really am smoking. Don't mind me. I mean, I'm not that you guys don't see me smoke every day, but I'm just not gonna care tonight and just smoke as much as I want because I'm not high yet, and I haven't been high all day. I know, poor me. I haven't been high yet today. like my life's so rough, right? What are you guys doing? Do you like my hair? It took me like a little. That's what took me so goddamn long. This mess right here. Okay. Anyway, oh, thank you. I didn't watch Norma's thing yet, but I want to. But I was so excited to see her face on there. Like, I just get like amazed that she was like in the Fosters, you know. And she's such a good actress. Thank you. Yes, tell me how beautiful I am. Tell me how great I am. I'm just kidding. Don't mind me. What the fuck's wrong with you today? Maybe because I'm a lie. All right. So what did you guys first of all? Okay, wait. Hey, Coffee Buzz, thank you. What did you guys think about? What did you guys think? Coffee Buzz, I love you so much. I love all of you, but what did you guys think about Jen Shah's interview? I thought that I don't know why. You know, like when he covers his face, that you know that or covers his eyes in shock, that you know that he's like thinking like, oh my god, I thought I got rid of the crazy. I thought I got rid of me, right? But like, holy shit, did she not remind you of me? And I said, and that's why I was sitting there in the chat, like, holy shit, I actually like her. But I didn't like her. I didn't like her because she was a liar, and I didn't like her non-accountability. It was making me nuts, and I just didn't understand her. Like I really didn't, and now I do, which is cool. And it's not like, you know what I mean. Like I said, I never hate anybody for being honest. You know, like I mean, she's consistently. I don't know. She's just Jen Shah. She's not Shah Amazing, right? But the thing that was weirding me out is the fact that she was so happy and so hyper and like smiling and laughing. Now, like it could be, you know, she could just be a really good actress or a really liar. I don't know. But for me, like I'm telling you, when I was a month before sentencing, there was nothing that made me smile. I was so sick. It was like it was the end of the world. Like there was no way I was going to go on somebody. Well, I mean, I don't know. Well, I'm not famous, but like I was just like, and I kept asking the chat. I'm like, Adam, ask her what I'm asking. I wasn't asking rude. I wasn't being rude, like some people. Just kidding. I wasn't. I was actually saying I liked her. You know. Why, Shay? Why'd you only see 6 minutes of it? Oh, would you be quiet? No, you be quiet. You be quiet. I thought that she was maybe high. I don't know, which is fine. I don't care. I don't know. I was like trying to figure out, but like, I don't know. Maybe she knows she's getting 11 to 15. I don't know what she's thinking. Maybe she's just on medication because she's sort of, I don't know. What did you guys think? Like, did you think it was weird if she was happy? Did you even pick up on that or even think about the fact that like she was in a really good mood? You know, I mean, shit talking's one thing. Like, I think she really likes Adam too. And she knows that our people aren't going to be rude to her, even though I was probably like the biggest offender before. But anyway, I saw her in the news, so that's what I was talking about, I guess. Yeah. But see, like the thing, heavily medicated, yeah. See, the thing is though, with like Teresa, you guys, we can't even compare these crimes at all. We can't compare the way like the way that Jen's comparing, it's not the same thing. Like Teresa and Joe didn't have victims. The government was their victim. The IRS was their victim. You know, she actually has victims, and she actually pled guilty. And she pled guilty while she was at work. You know what I mean? Like she's at her job and she's being convicted of a crime. You know what I mean? So how can you tell Bravo and how can you be the one to tell them what you want? You know what I mean? Like to me, you have no rights. I would be so. I know, and that's the thing. Coffee Buzz, like when we were watching this season, I'm like, why is she spending her last Mother's Day with these people? Why is she spending her last this with these people? This last this with these people? Why is she taking an Uber when she knows she's got to go home to? You know what I mean? And do we find out yet if she's really not living with? See, the thing is, I didn't mind hearing the tea from Salt Lake, but you know what we all really wanted to know? Why did you plead guilty? Why all of a sudden? I mean, my take on it is she saw the she was at the mock trial. She had her mock trial. And they will destroy you in a mock trial because they want you to be prepared. Her lawyers will act as if they're the other lawyer. And then they actually have the real people come in. Like she said, it's really hard not to say anything, but God, she had to. I hope that's what scared her. I mean, honestly, I hope she didn't rat or anything on anybody. That would suck. Because then she would mistakenly think that she was safer in jail. That's would be why she would, you know what I mean? And that's just especially with the Kosovo mob, Who knows, man? Because she does have a restraining order against somebody that she had wrong before. That's the whole, like, I know. I remember I said that before, like, she knew that, though. She knew all of this the whole time, But, and then I don't know her. I thought it was funny. She was funny yesterday. It was funny, like, two pussies in a pod. Like, that alone was everything. That alone was everything. I'm like, oh my God. And it was like mostly for Tamrat, not even for Fetch, But like, I was like, holy shit. And she just kept saying it. And then I love Adam's face. He actually never hears that word, or he never, if you guys now listen to this podcast, he's messier than we are, or as a messy. Yes, Adam, you're messy. You have hot, messy podcast. Anyway, so let's read her thing. Jen Shah suggests. Now I'm reading from Reality Blur because that's the only one I trust. I like. I mean, not that I don't trust the other ones, but they're literally by the minute. Like yesterday's news is old news on here. You know what I mean? All the other ones, they go down all the weeks. I just, us, we're like up to date. It's so funny, and it's really cute. My mom sometimes and my sister, like they know that we like this stuff, and they don't really watch this, or they don't watch me. They don't really know how far into it we are. So, like, my mom will find a story from, like, I don't know, a couple months ago, Erica, and she'll get all excited, and she'll call me, and she's like, Chris, look what I found. I'm like, and I'm like, I pretend that I haven't seen it yet, and I get all excited. You know what I mean? Like, it's just really cute because, like, guys, we're, like, up to the minute. Like, I know when these people take shit. You know what I mean? Like, they can't shit without us knowing. So, and then it's like, why do you even say a couple people said to me, like, ask us what we do. And they're like, does people really care about that stuff? I'm like, I fucking hope so. I mean, I don't know how many people care, but like, I think so. I mean, I hope a lot of people care. I mean, we do. I mean, it's kind of funny because they watch SportsCenter for every day, all day. And that's all they do is talk sports all day, every day. So if they can talk sports all day, every day, we can talk reality TV all day, every day. I mean, we can. I mean, Christ. My mom goes, oh my God, they're talking. I directed her to Twitter one day. And she's like, they're still talking about it. I said, no, 2 weeks later, Mom. I said, this is literally, actually, it's 2 years later now. But this was like 2 weeks into the divorce thing with Erica. And my mom's like, they're still talking about it. I said, Mom, yeah, it's like nonstop. But okay, so Jen Shah suggests, this is what I was laughing at. Real Housewives of Salt Lake City won't work without her. Now, that's what I want to know. The co-star, she shades them as extras. And she's like really like taking it. I mean, I don't mind. I honestly agree with her. Do I agree that she needs to that she's making demands and she should get what she wants? Absolutely not. But she's right. We did watch the show because of her. It did make it because of her and Mary. I mean, I'm not saying that like it wouldn't turn out better, and not better. It wouldn't turn out okay with like Lisa Barlow, and I love Meredith, and like the breakup of Whitney and the breakup of Bad Weather, if that's even a thing. Which we have to get to that because, guys, I need you to watch the after show, Bravo after show. Just look at Whitney and Heather's faces And tell me what you think. Because I don't know what's going on. But they both look like they got plastic surgery and they look like twins. I don't know what it is. Maybe my eyes are not, I don't know. But I have my glasses on. But yeah. So what do you guys think about Jen Shah? And she says, all right, well, let's read the thing. We know what she said, but because we were watching it, but I think she's so pretty too. You know what I mean? She's like so freaking pretty that she's like stunning. You know what I mean? Like I like her without makeup, but like, I mean, I know some of these are filter pictures, but like a couple of times we saw the real her. And like when she was in Aspen, I think it was when she had this red dress on. It was her, I think it was her confessionals. Her hair was it was naturally curly, you know, and oh gosh, she was so pretty. I was like, holy shit. I was like, she's really freaking gorgeous. Like without all that makeup and all that stupid Snapchat looking outfits she was wearing. Every time she was dressed up, she reminded me of Snapchat filter. But all right. So Jen Shah still isn't happy about being cut from Reality Blurb again. Sorry. I'm doing this. Do all the YouTube things, please like, share, comment, all that stuff. Subscribe, notifications that I always forget to say. I don't even know if I have them, but hopefully I do, and you guys get them. Don't even know how I got a community page. I don't have 500 subscribers yet, but his podcast is spicy. I don't know. I've never listened to it. And I just, I don't know. I don't know. To me, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything, but I haven't listened to it. I pay, I joined it and all that, and I'll turn it on and I'll rate it and all that, and I'll say it's great and everything, but I just haven't listened to it yet. I mean, whatever. I'm not gonna say anything. I love you guys. Jen Shah still isn't happy about being cut from the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Well, obviously, I might Wednesday night's new episode of The Housewives. The show's legally troubled, you think? Legally troubled cast member who pled guilty to charges of telemarketing fraud over the summer took her to her Instagram story to share her thoughts about the series and said, "You're welcome, extras." And I agree with that too. Because I don't even know who these dark-haired women are. I forget already. Read a message and share it on November 16th, along with a screenshot of Twitter's trending topics, which featured me at the top of the list. I think that person that wrote the shop something on her behalf, I think it's her. But anyway, I mean, why wouldn't it be? Another message shared by Jen suggested Real Housewives wouldn't continue success if she were no longer a part of it. Well, she can't be longer a part of it. She can't be a part of it. First of all, and then she can't be a part of the reunion either because she's not going to be here. How can you be part of the reunion when you're going to be away? They don't shoot the reunion for like weeks after it's done filming, and they're not even close yet. Okay. No way can it work without the queen, Jen Shah. She's not the queen, but we need to bring Mary back. Because Mary, come to find out, did nothing wrong. I mean, morally, maybe, but not everything that some podcasters are making her out to be, or us were making, not us, but, people were going after her pretty hard and pretty large claims against her. Then, Hey. All that racket. Okay. Anyway, she tags Andy Cohen. No way can it work without the queen. I don't know where she gets it. I mean, I get it, but not really. Oh, God. And then I love how the fact, okay, let's read it. Sorry. I'm horrible at this, guys. I'm really trying not to be a bobblehead and to not have an attention span that's like this big. I recognize that I'm reading it and stopping reading. Oh, would you stop screaming? I'm really hungry, by the way. All right. Jen took aim at Whitney Rose, who defended Lisa Barlow to Jen's ride or die, Heather Gay, on the latest episode by suggesting that her castmate was still reeling over the moment in which Mary Crosby shaded her as a little girl on Real Housewives of Season 2. Whitney didn't recover from that little girl read from Mary, stated in messages shared to her account. She fucking cracks me up. Facts, the post at it. The real Jen Shah says. Also, on her Instagram, Jen reshared a post from a fan who crossed out the opening titles of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City and replaced it with a message themed the Bravo reality sees the real Jen Shah show. I don't disagree, but we're going to have to see how ratings are without her. I mean, listen, we didn't even really get shit out of her, really. I mean, it's not like we got any real drama out of her this year. So did we watch to see what happens when she pleads guilty? Yeah. But I don't think she's telling us anything, or she would have said it on Adam. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe she purposely didn't give us anything, so we would still watch. I don't know. Real Housewives of Salt Lake City fans may have seen Jen made it clear why she wasn't happy Blah, blah, blah. Wasn't happy. And one message, the breakout star says, breakout star says, the fuck is Bravo doing? Oh, I missed that. I totally missed that part. I'm stupid. It says fact. Okay. What are you doing, Bravo? Wondered another. If you're smart, you continue to engage. She is going to prison. We cannot continue to film, you idiots. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Now it's making me mad. You can complain about it, but Jesus Christ, you can't sit there and make them follow her around and go to prison. We don't even know if Bravo's going to be here in 11 years. So why would they keep her on? Pay her now, yeah. But these people are nuts. If you were smart, you would continue your engagement. The engagement was made before she pleaded guilty to a crime. Prior to Jen being left out of the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City after show, Andy hinted at her departure from the series of BravoCon. Andy, you're such a dick. Once we wrap season 3, she pled guilty. I think that was kind of, unfortunately, the end of you. The show centered on her. Oh God, how did I get to Kyle? Ew. It literally just went right to Kyle. A complete Kyle story. Oh, kidding. Oh, I guess I'll just finish reading this. All right, well, let's just talk about Jen Shah for 1 second. Jenny from the cell block. I know. I mean, she has a lot of opinions. And I honestly, she has nothing to lose at this point. You know what I mean? So what the hell? She really shouldn't have anything to lose. And neither does Adam. So it was crazy. It was funny. But, I mean, I expected a lot more people to show up to it. But I don't know. I think people are starting to get annoyed with her. I'm not annoyed with her. Just kind of over it, you know? All right, let's see why is this forcing me to read something about Kyle. Okay. Hannah Ferreira, who's that? Hannah Ferreira. Shades Kyle Richards over. This is Bradley Blurb. Real Housewives of Stars warning post to daughters amid buying Beverly Hills premiere. What? What's this about now? Kyle Richards sorry guys. Oh my God. That reminds me. You know the Lindsay chick? I don't know. You probably don't watch Love After Lockup. There's a chick on there that I wrote to her last season. Before I was doing this, I wanted to get to this chick so bad I wrote to her in jail. And then I had an argument with her a couple weeks ago. And then I tried to get her to come on and she couldn't. Anyway, Kyle Richards. Kyle Richards just released their Netflix show, Buying Beverly Hills Family. I was like, why did you say she released it? But the Beverly Hills star has revealed she will not appear in it. Not because she doesn't want to, because you're not allowed. Nobody wants you now because you work for Bravo. Again, Mauricio Smart went to Netflix. The show centered around her husband, Mauricio, who's such a piece of shit. Mauricio's real estate firm, where his daughter, Alexia Umansky, and stepdaughter, Farrah Azabullah, also work. Stepdaughter? Wait a minute. Farrah's not his daughter? Farrah's not his daughter? Who's his daughter? Who's her dad? Guys, who is Farrah's dad? I didn't know that. Did I know that? I didn't know that. I don't care really, but I mean, it's shocking to me. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Okay. Why did I know that? Her last name's different. I should have known that. Okay. Anyway, apparently Kyle has mixed feelings about her daughters being on reality TV. Get the hell out of here. Really? Do you believe that? Do you guys believe that? Apparently Kyle has mixed feelings. I gotta read that again about her. In a recent, she has a warning to them. A warning? Who's her first husband? I didn't know she had a first husband. Obviously, I know now. Obviously, some guy named something Aldigerio or something. Anyway, so she has mixed feelings about her daughter. Why are you putting them? Why did you put them on TV when they were born? Why did you do that? Why did you really? Really? We can't even get rid of her. She won't leave. They won't get off TV. What is she talking about? Oh, she can do it, but her daughters can't? Thank God they're smart and successful without her. I always said my daughters would not do reality television. And yet here we are. Wow. He's a doctor. Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that. How long were they married for? Let's check that out. Why do I care? I really don't like Mauricio when you read her. I don't like his excuse, his stupid excuse, the same excuse he used for laughing about Erica, making fun of or telling the kids to shut the F up. When you know for a fact that if any of them, if PK or something said shut the F up to Portia, same age as Jax, that he would go nuts. Or if he tried to sleep with Farrah or the other one, he would get nuts. So it would not be okay then. You know what I'm saying? So really, Mauricio, really? Like, I don't know. And then the double down act like, oh, well, we didn't know the context of it. So, okay. And what context would it be funny then? What context would that be funny? So why would you have to see the context in it? You obviously knew it was wrong. And I really just want his show to fail. I really do. I don't like him anymore at all. I don't really want them on our TV. I don't want her on our TV I want Kathy on the TV, but I want it to be Kathy versus Kathy versus Kyle. And I want Kyle to be destroyed. Oh my God, listen to me. Okay, so here we are. The ultimate decision, she says, came down to them. Well, yeah, they are over 18, bitch. And they make their money. Right now. They are businesswomen. Oh boy. Let me guess. They're businesswomen, right? And they learned they got all this on their end, right? I'm sure. Anyway, they're businesswomen. They followed the best steps, blah, blah, leading their way real estate world. They are really, Christ, that place, think about the agency. Like, that is a huge thing that that he accomplished, but as much as I hate his guts, you really can't say anything about that. Like, Christ. And I don't like how, like, him leaving and starting his own thing. Like, I don't know why that was a bad thing. Like, I don't know why Rick would be mad about that unless he stole business. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he would be mad if he left because, like, why would you care? He was like the hired help anyway, wasn't he, Mauricio, they said? Or somebody said he was like the hired help or something. And I don't know. Weird, right? She was just like, and then not wanting her daughters on reality television when she is literally like worse, just as bad as Fetch. You can't get rid of her. They refused to be canceled. Anyway, so what do you guys think about that? No, I don't know. Did you guys watch it? I heard everybody watched it and loved it, right? Just buying Beverly Hills. Now, did he purposely do that to go against Selling Sunset, or are they allowed to kind of use the same name? Because if he did that and he named the show like that, and then the people that worked or that are created Selling Sunset, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, you effer. Like, I get it, but I'm really, you know what I mean? But like, I hope that they did it like purposely to try to like go up against like Selling Sunset, because Selling Sunset's amazing. Why would you want to try to, like, I don't really think you can beat Selling Sunset in reality TV. And well, yeah, in that kind of like arena, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know any other shows like that. I'm not into like $1 Million Listing and all that anymore. At least I even on anymore, I don't think. But I don't know. Kind of got like $1 Million Listing kind of got really toxic a little bit for me. I don't know. But I say that as we still watch Beverly Hills. Yeah, I don't know. So Captain Lee, hot, right? I know you guys are the Anchor Watch people. But I almost got on the other night, but I couldn't remember if you guys were even doing Anchor Watch anymore. I couldn't find it, but yeah. What else is going on here? Melanie Claire. What do you guys want to talk about? Somebody help me out here. Am I boring you guys? You guys probably heard all the stories because I know Adam gets his 3 stories from here. Good news, subscriber count's going up, and I don't buy my subscribers, so that's a plus. Just saying, just in case other people do. I don't. I didn't even know that was a thing. I don't know how. I would never do that because I'm not going to buy your love. But my subscriber count's going up, which is good. Like, I literally don't know why. And the funny thing is, I can't see who they are. I don't know why. I don't know if I have a different setting on my YouTube thing or something. And I also found out too that if you guys stay private, then I won't see who you are. I wouldn't be able to see, like, I'll see you here, but I wouldn't be able to see you as like this person subscribed. So like, it'll say like 268 subscribers. I might only see 100 of them because only 100 of them are. And you guys probably don't even know you're not private or whatever. Yeah, you have to like unprivatize yourself. The Shadows of Sunset. Oh, Family Karma. It's on already. It's so good. Oh, we can talk about it. You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. Shall you talk about it? It's right now. It's the wedding. Aaron, did you catch up yet? Was it you said somebody said they didn't catch up with it yet? Family Karma. It's only it's the first weekend. It's Rishan and Rashad's wedding. Amazing. So much fun. Like, I want to go to that wedding. I do. Do we know when Adam and Jason are getting married, by the way? Do you guys know the date? I would say around, but I do. Well, I know I'm not. All right, yeah, let's talk about it. So let me get to it, and then I can remind myself what happened. So good. And I feel like their wedding's coming up, though. It has, right at the end of the year, I thought. They get married on New Year's. And do you guys know anything? I don't even know what their new house looks like. Like, I don't, you guys don't even know. Like, I probably know. I don't want to talk since BravoCon. Probably, and I'm not saying anything. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I'm not saying. Just don't even ask. But we are now, but I mean, you know. Yeah, but we've got, that's probably coming up, right? I mean, I thought they were moving I honestly, I don't know what happened and why I thought they were moving to LA. I was actually really upset. I was like, how dare him mess up our 10, like my 10-year plan was to move to Florida, like eventually when he retires. And I'm like, if we're going to go to Florida, I'm going to go where they're at. Why not? And we just do this forever. You know what I mean? Like, not together. I'm just saying, like, I would, if I'm going to move anywhere, it would be there. And then when I found out they were going to, like, I was upset. I was like, who am I to think of, like, who am I to run their lives? But then they didn't. Oh, okay. They didn't. It's always a thing, right? Like, I'm so happy for them. And I'm glad that they're not moving to LA. And then I thought about it. They'd be back within the 10 years because they hate it anyway. They would end up hating it again and coming back. But I'm glad they're finally getting married. And now we can finally tell Adam that's not going to break, because you say, well, it's not broke, let's not fix it. You know what I mean? I'm really happy they're getting married. And you know what? I know this isn't an Adam Jason session, but do you guys think they're going to have kids? You probably know. You guys probably know more than I do. You guys, I mean, we talked about it in New York, and I was like really excited for them to have kids. Even Zach, like, oh my God, I want them. I personally didn't want, you know what I mean? I know how Adam feels about that stuff, but I also think he loves Jason too, but I don't know if they were going to do it or not. You think they're going to do that? Do you think they're going to have kids? Oh my God. I really want them to. All right. I'm going to get family card now. So good. Eventually. Okay, good. Yeah. I mean, can you see Adam? I mean, I think I can see Adam with a baby, but he's going to be like me though. Jason's probably going to be the mom. You know what I mean? Like more of the mom, And I think Adam's just going to be like, have fun with the kid. I don't know. I don't know. I was trying to think about that earlier because I heard him talking about the wedding. I was like, oh my God, what month is it? And I realized it's coming up. Then I realized we weren't going. And we probably weren't invited. And then I was really upset. And I was like, well, who am I to get mad about that? Like, who am I? But I wanted to jump out of the cake. I wanted us to jump out of the cake. One of us jump out of the cake. Wouldn't that be freaking hilarious? Joe. Oh my God. Joe would jump out of the cake. We got to have, right? This is my plan. I know you guys are all listening. Let's before we get into family karma. This is what I wanted to do last year. Jersey Shore, obviously where I live. I wanted to have a Jersey Shore weekend where we get together. Lindsay from House of Storing will come. Me, hopefully I will be able to talk Adam and Jason into doing that. And then because we have this one house that has 3 floors, 3 balconies, we put our signs over it, each one. And then we could we could interview with Frank and them for we could do Jersey Cast interviews while they're there, because we'd be right there, it would be a good weekend. It would be like a reality TV. We would have listen guys, you guys, everybody comes just like we did in New York. And we make it like a reality TV weekend. Adam's Family weekend. If they're not going to come, I know Lindsay wants to do it at least. Maybe Shannon want to do it too. I don't know. Everybody, wouldn't that be awesome? We could what you guys want? We could literally record from our houses. We could record. We could do interviews. We could and literally have so much fun. You guys, you literally need to do the Jersey Shore. Aaron, you probably already have done that before, but. Just tell them what an experience it is. And literally living here still, I get excited. I tell everybody, I still feel like a little kid in the summertime. So you guys just have this experience. And honestly, you can throw a rock at Big Head, Mr. Big Head. You can hit him right in the head, Big Head. Mr. Big Time. You can literally throw a rock and hit him in the head from my house. Our back bay deck, And, yeah. So, family karma. So good, guys. Duck phone if it's paying both. Both. Oh my god! And guess what? Right? I know. Wouldn't that be great? Like, you know those signs? I thought you guys were like, because you guys weren't saying anything. But you know those signs that like, like the the signs, like the advertisement. I don't know what they're called. Whatever. Like we would have like do what we could put our stuff on it. We'd hang over the balcony, and then everybody would have a floor. Like they'd already have their floor, and then we would it sleeps like 30 people. You know what I mean? It's like it would just be so much fun, and like that's all I was picturing this summer. But it was like it was too soon to get all that together. But like, you guys love the Jersey Shore, man. But just think all this together. We have to do it at least one more time. You know what I mean? Like BravoCon was different because BravoCon there's so many people and he had so much to do. He was so busy. That would have been hard for all of us to get together. You know what I mean? Like we did at the tour. But like, I don't know how or why I feel so entitled to, but like, I really get like upset. Like that we, like, I want to see them again. Like, I don't know, it just, if you guys understand, like you guys were there, like you guys understand, like you saw how we acted. We were like big freaking babies for like a month crying and shit. Like, cause it was like, it was so like magical. It was weird. It was like, we knew each other. It was like what we did. It was like, literally that didn't seem like the first time we met, at all. I mean, not at all. It was like a family reunion. It was just like, I just love them so much. And I'm so upset with Adam that like, now that we're talking again, probably why I keep talking about it because I refuse to say his name for like a little bit. Oh God, okay. So Family Karma, I keep forgetting. It's so awesome. And I'm so glad it's back. And thank God they gave us that because that they ripped Shaz right out from underneath of us. It didn't have to go. Stupid Mike. I totally believe that's why they did that. Because they didn't want to pay him. They knew what he did and they want to pay him. And like, that's horrible. Like, I still want my Merce and Rez, and I want like, I got to know what, you know what I mean? Like Destiny or whatever, Destiny. I love, I really, oh, here it is. Okay. I know I already watched it, but, do you guys all watch Family Karma? Shay, you said you want to talk about it, right? You guys don't mind, right? Yeah. Aaron, you did watch it? Yeah, I don't know. And Aaron, tell me how much you loved Southern Charm, and then tell me how much you love Southern Charm, and then how much you love Winter House, because I know you're watching it. Same. All right, Family Karma. Here's like, this is the trailer of it, but we've already seen the part. Me too. I like her off the show.
Shut it off. You want me to find
I love them. Brian.
I'm trying to give you guys you want a grandkid?
Or whatever his name is. I forget. The dad's name, Brian. The real American icon.
20% of the world is Indian, so we're here.
Love it.
There's a lot of
3-day wedding.
None of our families are originally from America. Our families all migrated to Florida.
This is us. Our parents. This is the trailer for the very first one, but we hear yourself one. Okay. Stop saying coming soon. Okay. I'll try. I'm not going to go through the episode, but just so I can remind myself, like, it's so good. What's her name? Bally? I think she broke up with her boyfriend. The guy from, like, Wisconsin or something. Is that where he's from? I'm laughing because I don't know why. I just, when she introduced him, I did not expected him to be a very, very white Irish guy from wherever at all, at all. Watch now. It is on Peacock, by the way. It's just, it's the 3-day, it was like the 3-weekend thing, 3-day thing. So I guess they're going back home after this, but like, yeah, Vishal and Risha got married. The mom wasn't that bad. He got wasted as usual. He got wasted. He did with the mom that wanted him too. He got wasted. Vishal did, but he still got married to her. And she's being nice to him, which is a good thing because I used to feel so bad for him. He was like, so like, she's so mean to him. I mean, and I guess I get it a little bit. He was, but like, I don't know, like the mom, like she didn't mind her business. Lupa. Like, she's just one of those like really angry, bitter divorcee, which is insane. And then and she kind of reminds me of what's her face, Merce's mom. But then remember, Merce's mom got really nice when she had the baby. So there's hope, right? Oh, I can't log in. Come on. That's the thing. Whatever, I'm not going to pay for it. Oh my god, so good. Oh wait, YouTube has it. Never mind. Sorry guys. Like, okay, so yeah, like so Erin, did you watch I don't know if you hear me. Did you watch Winter House? Did you guys watch Winter House? I never as obsessed with it as I am with Southern Charm and Summer House. I've never watched Winter House. I just haven't. I don't know why. I tried one time and it was like awful. It was horrible. It just wasn't. I'm like, it's just Summer House. Oh, I didn't want to watch another Summer House, you know? And I think around then was when Hannah was still in Summer House and I was really turned off by that stupid show. You know? Like, by her, I mean, and it turned me off to the show. And I was like, I'm not going to watch another show where she's on. Or she's friends with these people. Isn't that funny how she just kind of went away? She hooked up with Des, thought that she was going to, hi. And she thought that she hooked, yo, bitch. See how she literally knocks my shit over. Because I'm not paying attention to you. She's such a bitch, isn't she? She literally knocks things over. Yeah, knock her something. I love Addams Family when they're literally online, but they're not here. It's like, what do you, no offense, guys. Like, I know they're your friends and everything, but they're not my friends anymore. Obviously, some of them. It's like so funny. Like, and I'm like, Erin, stop telling them when I'm live because I want to just laugh because they don't even pay attention to it. So don't go on Messy Boots anymore. I'm going to take myself out of that one. I get really annoyed in that one. I don't even go in there anymore. And Erin, I tried to, what you messaged me about earlier on YouTube. I went to see and dug a little bit. Holy crap, they got worse. Yeah, Hannah's awful. They got worse. The drama got worse. I'm still amazed that they can go on this long about Cooter Brown, or he can keep this stuff going for that long. I was shocked. Erin, you cracked me up though. But yeah, so like I'm really upset that Family Karma. It was just the wedding, not Family Karma. That Shahs of Sunset got canceled. I'm obsessed with Reza, and I feel bad because he's always on Instagram Live, very upset about losing the show. And I get it, dude. Like it was, at the end. Remember how like him and Mike just weren't. Mike was being a dick, a really big dick, and he was like being a really big dick. Like I didn't like what Tommy and all did too. I'll still never look at Tommy the same. I didn't like the way he acted. What an asshole. Like the way he acted and then the way he acted afterwards by doubling down and acting like it's okay and then not letting Reza see Baby Chance is awful. It's horrible. And I mean, that stuff that happened is one thing, I mean, that was between Rez and Merce. I get that, right? But Baby Chance should not be a pawn in that thing, and her dad would not be okay with that. And the fact that Reza hasn't even met him. I mean, do you guys know if Reza's met him yet? I mean, I did see them on Instagram Live, but I don't know if Reza's met Baby Champs. That'd be really great. Doesn't it? Coffee Buzz. Oh my God. I know. I didn't recognize him for a second at BravoCon. I was like, oh my God, that's Reza. I was like, holy shit. And like, I was fangirled over him. Like I do. There's only three people that'll fangirl over. Sandoval, Reza, and oh my God. There's somebody else. Must be not that important though. Oh, Captain Lee. Sorry, Captain Lee. You guys will appreciate that. He looks so good. He does these. Remember he first started losing weight? Hey, Mr. Make It Make Sense. I know. It's what? Really? You don't think he's cute? He's sharp. I think he's sharp looking. When he first started losing weight, I was like, damn, Rez, shave that. And he shaved it. I was like, oh, I could rock that. I get it all right. Sorry. I would, But, I don't know. Like, literally, I don't think they should have gone. What do you think, Miss? They definitely should not have, personally, they definitely shouldn't have ripped that show out from underneath of them. Mike, definitely, yes. I mean, and I think they could have found a way to not pay him, Hey, guys, I don't know how many other people, I know people on Twitter are watching, but if you guys don't know who Mims is, Mr. Make It Make Sense, go follow him on all socials, follow him on YouTube, he's awesome. He makes it make sense, I think, sometimes. He tries to with me, but it doesn't really work sometimes. I mean, I'm kind of like Teresa. That logic analogy stuff doesn't really. I mean, I get it, but yeah. I can't get really much more on Family Karma except for the fact that it was a wedding. And I feel like thank God they gave us that right now because I don't think it was fair that they took shots from us. And I was just saying, make it. What did I have to call you, rest? I cannot do. I can't do Winter House. I just can't. As obsessed with Summer House and Southern Charm as I am, I cannot do it. I don't know what it is, and it's not because Beige Plate's there. Because you guys know I used to like Beige Plate until Shine called on Beige Plate, and now I can't even look at them the same. And now I look at him and how boring he is. You know, like weird, right? And I don't like. I feel like Craig. I saw something about Craig online too. Like he's becoming like a drunk, like a really bad alcoholic or a drunk or something. I don't know. He looked horrible. I know that. And Winter House, and I know they're trying to create some kind of drama with him, but Craig is hard to create drama with, for or with, because he's not really. He's like kind of. I mean, done it all. You know what I mean? He knows how to work the reality TV circuit. Obviously, he finally grew up, and he's in a relationship, and he's got mailbox money. Mailbox money was always wanted. So hey, if you want to do Adderall, why not? I don't know. Just saying. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'll go on Family Karma, guys. I'm like struggling here. I don't know what I just the news was not exciting me at all. And the Jen Shaw thing, I don't know why she was so happy. I wish she would just say, like, I don't know. I guess maybe she was highly medicated. It was just weird. Like, maybe she doesn't like have that. I don't know. I could see her panicking about it or like getting upset about it, but like, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't resonate with her or she doesn't believe it, maybe. I don't know, man. I believed it though. Oh, Mims is he? Oh, yeah. Oh my God, Mims. I showed somebody your pictures one day because you look like my friend, her boyfriend. And I shouldn't. And somebody's like, who's that? I was like, oh yeah, you're so who were. And there were so much questions. Like, I don't know anything. Just go follow him on those socials. Shay, I thought that was you on TikTok dancing, by the way. I really totally did because it does look like one of your pictures. Like, I was looking at your one picture and I was like, that could be her. I really did. I thought it was you. I was like, you gotta teach me TikTok. Like, honestly, I want to learn TikTok. I don't know. I'm not learning TikTok. I sound like honestly, like did they teach you those dances or something? Is that what that does? I want to learn TikTok. I want to do TikTok dances. And then, oh yeah, Mims, we're going to talk about doing a Jersey Shore weekend. I don't know if you heard. At one of my houses, and then because it's near, who's, and we could do a reality TV weekend down to Shore, and then we could have like banners with our names on it to hang it over my big balcony so people know where we're at and see our channels and shit. And we could do interviews, Jersey Shore interviews, not Jersey Shore, yeah, Jersey Shore, Jersey Cast interviews, which would be awesome. We could set that up. I think about it. Funny. Yeah. What else was going on anyway? Like, what's going on with Erica? Anything? Oh, another day when I was like, what's going on with Beverly Hills? I forgot they were on pause. That's a plus. I was like, oh man, we haven't heard anything. So Christ, we'll probably get all these bitches back. But no, pause is a good thing. You know what I mean? Pause is a really good thing. Because I didn't think that, like with New York, I thought it was bullshit and they're just going to end up bringing Ramona back anyway. But they really did do what they were supposed to do. Get rid of her. And make her go away, kind of. And they need to. And I was going to talk about Potomac because I need to be filled in on what the hell's there. Somebody said to call. Was it you, Shay? I have to call one of the people because I need help with that one. Yeah, they definitely need a pause. And if they do that seriously, I said it yesterday. LVP, Denise, go ahead, Mims, disagree. LVP, Denise, Garcelle, Sutton. Be quiet. Dorito Deflecto, just because I don't know why, just to fuck with her. That'd just be fun, you know what I mean? And Crystal, I might be forgetting. Oh, and then we gotta have Kim, Kyle, well, I don't want Kim or Kyle. Erin, do you know you're calling me? You're calling me on Instagram? I don't know why. You're freaking me out that you're calling me because you know I'm live, and I'm not gonna answer it because I can't. But I don't think it might not be. But why won't she come back? If asshole goes Kyle, or if Kathy comes and we have Velvet, I just feel that we need. All right. So Kyle, Kathy, and Kim need their own show. You know what I mean? Because they are a lot. I said it so many times. Their drama. She's so funny. Their drama would take up the whole show, and we wouldn't be able to have any room for anybody else. Oh, I was saying Brandy too, maybe. just for fun. You know what I mean? I mean, not that she's going to fight with Denise, but I don't want her to fight with Denise. But I just think they would have so much fun. You know what I mean? I think that'd be a fun cast. That would work, don't you think? Because with OC, this Tamrat needs to get off of it because that's a high horse to fall off of. And bitch, you are a Hail Mary. I am sorry. I'm going to be nasty about it. You're a Hail Mary. That's it. You are a Heather Dubrow, but not. They think that's not. You're not going to do what they thought Heather was going to do because Heather didn't even do what Heather was going to do. OC needs not the Tamrat to act like she's Queen Bee. And I was hoping to God they were taking her a full orange. Like, look what she's doing. She's like running her mouth. She's running around all the town like, what are you doing, you crazy nut? She's trying to climb out the window. She's running all around town, running her mouth like she knows what she's like. It's just crazy. And you know that other pussy in the pod is freaking out, knowing that she's gonna she's trying to get back onto one of the shows. And if they ever put that pussy in the pod back on, they need to stay in their pods. I really don't want Tam. I would like Tamrat on the show, the one that Brenda yelled her at, that I thought I wasn't gonna like. But then when she got hired back, I'm like, oh, this bitch, she's gonna be so freaking annoying. And then now she's not gonna be friends with Vicky anymore because they always do that. And she'll be friends with Shannon. And then she'll get kicked off the show again because she got kicked off for a reason to begin with. Remember that, Tamrat. You know what I mean? Like, what does she have going on? She's only back because Bravo mistakenly thinks we want her back. But they're trying this Hail Mary thing out. It hasn't worked yet. I don't think it's going to work. We're not going to get old OC back. We're just not. Not with this crew. Not with Tamrat. You know, I might even take Vicky back over Tamrat. Tamrat needs to stay with the other rat. Miss Fetch over there. Miss trying to make it happen. Oh, God. She really refuses to be canceled. Now what is she talking about her marriage for? Nobody cares. Nobody cares about your weird thief boyfriend. Your one-night stand husband. You know? I think LVB will come back. I really think she will. I don't know. I mean, I think she should. I think she needs to do it. I just dropped all my big gummy bear bag stuff. I mean, my Sour Patch bag still. And they're all over the floor now and I'm upset. I was upset about finding them. I think she would. But it would be under like a lot of different things she would want, you know? Sorry. I mean, they should need the money. I'm dying for Vanderpump to hurry up and come back. Not that I like what's going on. I just love the shock season on it. Love it. That man. That's what I was talking about. I don't know if you guys saw my Snapchat thing. I did this stupid thing. Aaron, did you mean to call me? Jax was online and he figured out finally who it is, and he reblocked me. And I thought he was on there were unblocking people. And yeah, he reblocked. I was laughing. I was like, oh my God, this idiot. I didn't even say anything. I haven't done anything. I haven't said anything about him. I mean, I have, but not that not that he's tagged in or anything. How would he find it? Such an asshole. I hate him. Do I have to answer? Is something wrong? Do I have something in my teeth? I'm scared. You're freaking me out. And you're not the only one today. A couple, two other I'm not going to say they're kind of friends, freaked me out today. And they're like, are you going to be home when I stop by? I'm going to tell you something. I'm like, what? I'm like, seriously, what? She's like, I can't tell you. I'll see you when I get there. And I'm like, you better not take forever. She never showed up. She don't know what's going on. Kelly, if you hear me, Miss Kelly Potts, can you please let me know what's going on? Miss Kelly Potts, please. Call me or stop over. I want to know what's going on around here. Don't freak me out about M or anything, please. If it's about her, please, I don't want to hear it. I'm done. I'm over it. But whatever else you have to tell me, and Tina, too. You're another one calling me, and I have no idea what you want. And you haven't called me in 3 weeks, so I don't know what the hell's going on. But all you freaks are freaking me out, my friends. My real friends are really freaking me out. I hate when they do that. They're like, oh my God, guess what? I'm like, and then somebody tell me what's going on. I'm just kidding. Seriously. That was earlier today? Right now? I just got it. Really? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Anyway, but everything's okay, right? I mean, I know there's a bunch of drama going on YouTube, but not about us, but just that whole thing that's been on for so long. I cannot believe that they're still going with this shit. Cooter Brown, I cannot believe that he's still even here. And I can't believe I didn't know who Cooter Brown was. Oh, you did? In this text? Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't know. Hold on. I'm just gonna have to look, I guess. I couldn't get the... Oh, it's weird. It still says you're calling me. I shouldn't probably be looking at this one. I don't know. My tablet, for some reason, must be really behind. Okay. I gotcha. Okay. Are you okay? What else should we talk about? I missed you guys. I really did, though. I mean, I know, like, I usually don't go on through it. I mean, I usually don't go on this much, but like I did, you know, miss you guys. I just missed YouTube in general. Like, I don't know what happened. Well, I know what happened. George is dead and everything, but like, I was weird. I just couldn't snap back into it after I lost the dog and all that, and then a bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? I just couldn't get back. I don't know. I was really worried, but you know, but it's like 50 minutes. I say it's really late, but it's Friday night, and yeah, me and George are probably gonna order food, and that's it. Yep. Do you have to work tomorrow? Because if not, I'll call you when I'm done. A little bit. I see a bunch of people watching on Twitter, but the weird thing about you guys, maybe you guys are the ones subscribing. That's probably what's happening. Maybe you guys are subscribing. There was a thing I didn't realize I had blocked on my thing, and I don't know if it was blocking people from subscribing or whatever. But I undid it, and now everybody, I'm getting, you know what I mean? Which will be, I don't know if it's like weird. My views went up a lot. I had something where people, I guess, I don't know. That's a long day. Are you going to bed anytime soon, or do you want me? I can call you soon in like 5 minutes. Oh man, I feel like I wasted hair and makeup today. Not really, but I mean, I'll sleep in this and then I'll look like this in the morning, and I'll get up and probably do. Oh, you know what's on tonight? Love After Lockup. Ooh, I could do live reactions in the morning now because you guys love that show so much. It's a new one. I love it. I want to get doing the house. Doing the holidays. Thanksgiving. What's everybody doing for Thanksgiving? Who's cooking? We're doing a Friendsgiving, and that'll be fun, but that's not going to be on Thanksgiving. That's going to be the week after. We're doing Friendsgiving, and then Thanksgiving at my mom's. Yep. We do a turkey, and I don't eat meat anymore, so this is going to be like the first Thanksgiving that I'm not eating meat. It's going to be really weird. I might do it anyway. I don't know. I might just eat the turkey. Like, it's not like I'm not a vegetarian or anything. I just don't eat meat anymore, and it's weird. But like, I was going to really try to consciously not do it, and just consciously do, I can't say it the right way. Consciously do it. I don't do it now just because it's not a bit anything except for the fact that I drink pineapple juice all day long, and some weird shit happened. Awakening thing. You know what I mean? Like, so, yeah. Thank you. I feel better. I do. And inside, I don't even know if it has anything to do with that. Like, I don't know. I needed to really, like, rest, I guess. You know? If you know what I mean. And now, this whole thing with the will is almost over, and we'll have all that situated, and he won't be stressed out anymore because that is stressful. It's not like his dad has everything the way he wanted. We knew what he wanted, and everything's set the way who's getting what, blah, blah, blah. But just like probating and all that crap, and like waiting and like getting that's just crazy. And then he came in the mail yesterday. He came in his urn. And so Dad's downstairs. And I see George staring at it all the time. I'm like, are you okay? People keep asking me if he's okay. I don't know if he's okay. I don't think he's okay. He like was really, he's not a reactive person. And he had, it was like I told him that a stranger died. You know what I mean? It was like, I think my husband's just used to just go, go, go. But then 2 days ago, I noticed that he didn't go to work. He was depressed. Like, nothing's hitting him. And that's when I started to worry. And I'm worried right now. So in a couple of minutes, I'm going to go down there. And I don't know. He's grieving. Like, I mean, I understand now. But it didn't happen. I've never seen him. I've only seen him cry one time. And it was right when we first met. And then we almost broke up or something. And that was it. And like, I wasn't, And I don't deal with that the way other people do. Because to me, I still see them. So I have a hard time, like, I try to relate. Because I know how wrong it is. I mean, not wrong, but I learned at 5 years old that my reactions weren't normal. And I could never act happy again. I'm not happy. And my first thought in my head was, oh my God, thank God my pop went home, when I was 5. And then, whatever. So yeah, like when people die, I don't handle it the same way as other people, which really sucks because it's really hard for me to like not grieve, but like I have to show that. I mean, I obviously I miss people, but I still see them. So, I'm shocked that his dad's only been gone since I met. Want to hear something really, really, really cool, strange, but cool. His mom's birthday was March 7th. His dad's birthday was April 7th, 30 days apart. She died December 1st. He died November 1st. Right? That to me is weird. And that's also my birthday. But yeah, man. But I don't know. And another thing too, like they were together when she passed away. But they weren't on good terms and everything. So she had came back through to me and said that she would never go visit him. I wondered if she went to see him or whatever. She said she'd never see him while he was here. That was going to be his punishment for being the way he was his whole life. And then she would see him when he passed away. But I never knew. She never told me when he was going to pass over. So I didn't know. But he's been sick for so long. And he was able to come through to me. Which, if you guys don't know anything about that stuff, but usually it takes them a while, like a week or a week and a half, maybe even 2 weeks to get their wings. And then it's hard for them still to come down to our level. And sometimes I can go there a little bit. I can raise up a little bit and go there. But it's like a dream thing. But yeah, he was able to come through to me, which is like, that means the man was actually a very enlightened being. So him being a dick on earth was like, for us, basically. I know I'm talking about the spiritual stuff, but like, I just thought it was really cool that he was able to come through because that's very rare. And Norma will probably tell you too, like, that he's very enlightened. That means like he had no trouble getting his wings and he was like a really mean guy. But I know what that means now, but like, I thought that was cool. And two, like something happened one day. Well, I feel like he took away something. Like I always have like the underlying anxiety. It's weird because it like kind of went away. I know. I mean, I did have Reiki though, so maybe that's why. I forgot to tell that guy that part, but I do Reiki. But I feel like it had to do with that with him though too, because I'm not gonna say what else happened, but some other weird stuff happened. And you guys, I don't really tell you all the weird shit that happened to me, but like it was very, very, very fucking weird. And I was like, holy shit. Even I was like freaked out, and I rarely get freaked out by spirit. But anyway, okay. Well, I mean, I probably shouldn't be. Love you guys. How are you doing, by the way, Aaron? In case you guys, she went through the same thing, but a little bit before I did, but love you, guys. And, I'll check my messages. Sorry, I'm chewing. I didn't realize how much and how loud I am of an eater and how to chew with my mouth open. Jersey. We're like so rude, aren't we? What else? I forget what else I called. Well, what else did she call me? This girl? I don't know. It's a bobblehead thing. Bobblehead. I'm like, what the fuck? Really? Yeah, I know. All right, guys. Well, sorry, it was kind of a boring live. I know. That's what I was a little bit afraid of because I thought to myself, I still forget, and I'm like, I think about, well, we'll just go over Dad's. You know what I mean? Because we've been going with him every year because he couldn't leave the house. But yeah, I know it's weird, isn't it? It's like time is weird because I feel like it's sped up, but like I'm also starting to feel like I don't experience it. Where it's, I'm not gonna get into this with you guys because you guys aren't my experience. You guys already think I'm weird, but I gotta talk to Norma because there is some strange ass shit going on that I'm even freaked out by because I thought that I saw everything. I thought that I knew everything about like the other side, and I'm seeing things I've never seen before. Yeah, but I know, and I feel like goddamn Thanksgiving is coming really fast. Go to my parents' house. I don't know, my sister's not there. No offense. Okay, I'm gonna hang up for Aunt Trouble. I love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I see you guys on Twitter. I see you guys on TikTok and all that. Hi. I hope that's probably you guys subscribing. I didn't think about that though. Okay. All right. Say bye, Judgy Cat. Number 2. Say I'm not the original Judgy Cat, but I am a cat. And my mom's crazy cat lady. Guys, it's 32 degrees out. And I can't get the other one. I can't leave the other one out there. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, Shay. How old is he? I'm gonna order food. I'm gonna get a veggie panzani. And what are you gonna get, Missy Miss Mom? What are you gonna get, little girl? What's her gonna do? Where's her gonna hang out with her mom, right? Come here. Oh god, she's like so awesome. My other cat's awesome too, but she's 15. And like, so she's just like, she just lays around, Judge Cat just lays around. This one is a freaking psycho like me. She is a psychotic little bitch like I am. You little hoe. And I am proof you can turn a whore into a housewife, a hoe into a housewife. So little miss, you better get, like, she's been in heat for 3 weeks, this little hoe over here. You gotta turn into a housewife, okay? I'm living proof. All right, guys, I love you, and I'll talk to you later. And that's really, I see that, Shay. I already kind of knew that, though. But, he works all the time. It's nice that at least he works all the time. You know what I mean? Like, it's the one thing I can't complain about is the kid. He works. His, Zach. His, whatever, but, yeah, it's hard. I know. Real quick, anybody know anything about stray cats? Or like, okay, because I didn't think about it, because last winter, I don't know if the one I had outside had a home, another home, but this year, this one that's outside, I don't think it has a home, and I don't think I can get it to come in the house. What do they do in the wintertime? Stray cats. They survive, correct? There's a way for them to survive. I mean, there's no heat in there, but it's everything but heat, just about. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I guess I should just Google it. All right, guys. I love you. I'm going to go. I have to pee really bad, too, by the way. And I'm going to check my text messages, and I will talk to you in a little bit, if that's okay. And whoever else is on, love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Probably do love Mr. Lock Up in the morning. Do all the likey stuff. Please. Love you. YouTube-y stuff in it.